Silver dollar.
Robot B plus Thor's hammer, and Goomba with anchor. I'm pretty sure I got that right. Anyways, let's just get right into it with Goomba here chasing people.
Yes. I should just do the whole video like that. Hey, Silver Dollar here. Just doing a video on what I think are the best ways to get white bags, or just how to improve your chances of getting white bags. Now, at the end of the day, it does come down to a random number generator. So, there is a huge element of luck in it all. But there are some things you can do, to increase the number of times you put yourself in a position where, you roll the dice on getting a white bag. So I'll just kind of go through those a little bit, and I thought I'd use a tomb as an example. So I do a ton of tombs on my rogues just because I like rushing on them in a tomb, except for the one that I just got killed last week, which kind of sucked. And I like doing it on knights quite a bit because it's fun when you do, group night runs in tombs and you can get the permastuns going on the bosses. But when I, really want to get my white bags going, I usually jump to an archer or a huntress and strap on the doombow. Doombow gives you tons of damage, and for me, that little bit extra range really helps me, get my soulbound in. And also the piercing shots, can help quite a bit as well. But, you'll see it varies for everyone. And at the end of this tomb, I think white got 3 life and an ink. And a cyber got a Nile pirate and 3 life. And they were both on knights.
Do
No.
do not do
Yeah.
not do not.
Oh,
Oh,
what?
Or
not what
Bess.
the heck?
Bess maybe his
Oh,
Bess
too
is
late.
Bess is equally
Equally
an easy target
a bad
to go
option.
first for. Thank you so much. No. It was my bad for thinking that we could pull off such a target as nut
We
first
can't do that
for a
many
tomb.
instructions.
Thank you. Choice
Yeah.
was rightfully made
Oh.
that I should just do Bess by Mag.
Oh.
Magum, thank
You talking? You talking? You talking?
Yeah, you tell him da fuck. You tell White he's a meanie. Yes. Alright, so yeah, getting back to white bags. Yes, white bags is what we're talking about. So basically, though, I mean, you can, really do it with whatever character you feel most comfortable with. But I guess what you want to keep in mind is damage output is very important, especially when you're doing events with, a number of players where, you got to make sure you get your soulbound in. Usually, I think soulbound damage is about 10% of the damage on a boss, but it varies, and the actual numbers haven't been released by the devs, so it's sort of speculation. But it's not, it's not that high. But if you're with a really large number of people, and you're a lower level, and they're doing a ton of damage, then obviously it'll get harder to get your soulbound in. So if you can go on characters that have a high DPS, you can increase the number of times you get your soulbound damage. So certain characters, are good for that. Anyone with, buffs like Paladin or Warrior. Warrior especially does a high amount of damage. Now I put together a little chart using the PFIFL DPS calculator. I'll put the link below. But yeah, just to show you that, Warrior's way ahead of everyone, even more so with the buff on. Same with Paladin with its buff. Then regular Warrior, Ninja's up pretty high. Wizard and Archer are the highest of the ranged classes, but Archer has a piercing shot, so that definitely helps quite a bit. And then at the bottom you have the wand classes and dagger classes. Okay, so, find the class that works best for you. If you don't like going deep, stick away from the melee classes like Warrior. If you can, like the middle range, go with Archer or Huntress. And, if you're a bit, scared, want to stand back, go with, Assassin, Sorcerer. You can spam the spells. And, of course, you can do Wizard as well. Try and do small groups, run as many dungeons as you can. Drop rates are lower for white bags and godlands. Just get in as much damage as you can, and it'll pay off in the end.
Silver Nile!
If someone
Hey,
gets
I'm opening
3-3
wine
on
cellar.
these tombs,
Oh, it's
Yo,
open.
someone-
Everybody go in.
Oh shit.
Porto's not there.
Oh, that sneaky DLLR, there you are.